Greetings, 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 Divine Gullah family. Welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, January 10th, 2025. We are going to tap in just to get a general collective message to see what all comes out. The horoscopes came out as well this week. All horoscopes have been done. So, you can find those videos that relate to you and your horoscope or any sign that you may be connected to for what came out in those readings. Remember, we are going to be doing them weekly. So they will come out again next week, starting Monday through Thursday. We'll be posting them 3 per day. Okay. Ashe. Gratitude to all new subscribers, gratitude to all returning subscribers, and gratitude to anyone that just stops by to get the message that is given. I appreciate your time. I also take this moment to return any and all negative energy that may be sent my way. For whatever reason, I return that energy to the sender 1,000-fold. I do not accept it or receive it at any given time, at any given place, for any given reason at all. I reject your energy, okay? Ashe. I send that energy back to you 1,000-fold. So I also wanted to start this video off by, sending my condolence to those people who are losing their, homes, and those that have lost their lives and stuff like that in those fires that is happening in California and maybe other places that we really don't know about as well. I send condolence to you all. I do remember the videos that I had previously came out with warning about fires, and you guys just needing to be aware and paying attention before those fires actually started, okay? So you may need to go back to some of those readings and check out what was being said or what has happened in that. I know that it is something that was strongly pulling on my energy, and I did share it with you guys. So again, anybody who is experiencing that, I do send condolences to you and your family. And I ask that you all are able to gain back whatever it is that you may be losing, or able to start over somewhere else, okay? Ashe. So again, we are going to go ahead and tap in. But I think that I'm going to do this a little differently. We're just going to get the energy surrounding any relationships or anything that is going on pertaining to the collective with relationships and things like that, okay? There's the 7 of Swords with the 9 of Cups followed by Justice that's peeking out. So we're going to tap a little bit more into that in a second. We're going to start off with a crystal. See what crystal is, surrounding the collective for today, what crystal message we may need. All right. I ask that you let me in. What crystal message is here for the collective for today? All right. So memories and the truth. That's deep. Memories warm you up from the inside, but they also tear you apart. The truth, but better to get hurt by the truth than comforted by a lie, okay? Open and blindness and mistake and justice, all right? So these 4 fell out together. Some of you guys need to be open to really allowing yourself to see what it is that you need to see. Some of you guys may have made a mistake, or there's a mistake that has been made against some of you, but justice is going to be served pertaining to this energy, okay? You guys need to be open to, what it is that you are seeing, what it is that you are feeling. Understand that there's growth happening here. There's also death energy that, have shown up to me also for, some of the collective. So some things are being taken away from you. Maybe, some of the things that's happening. I do always believe that some of it could be, something that is divinely orchestrated to happen in your lives, regardless of whether we really understand it at that time or not, okay? So whatever is happening, just tap into the truth. Everyone has their bias. Everyone has their own opinions about what it is that they feel, has happened or is happening. But make sure that you tap into the truth. Do not allow yourself to be programmed to lies and things that are going to hinder you and not allow you to see what it is that you need to see, okay? Do not be blinded by, something that someone may try and come in and again show you that is not factual. Stick to the truth of things in this moment, all right? I ask that you let me in. What energy is here So the very first thing that comes out for us is the Five of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. There's an unexpected outcome that has happened in the energy of the collective. There's something that, has happened unexpectedly, something that a lot of us were not, paying attention to or ready for. And this has allowed many to be in the energy of grief. Many are in the energy of loss. Some of you guys are just highly disappointed and saddened at what it is that you are experiencing. What is the Five of Cups here? Please show me. So the Eight of Pentacles. So, there is definitely some type of grief behind you guys possibly losing out on a job, losing out on finances. You could feel like some unexpected change has happened and it has thrown off the balance in your life. But some of you guys are definitely in the energy of, allowing yourself to find the details and, whatever it is that you really need to structure yourself in this moment, okay? Some of you guys are perfectionists. You want to perfect things. You want to be perfect. You don't want it if it is not perfect. Some of you guys need to make sure that you are throwing that idea and, that logic away and allowing yourself to develop an openness for what is coming into you, all right? Whatever is, deterring you, whatever is allowing you to be in sadness and despair, release that energy and let it go, all right? So then there is, somebody could have lost a business. With the Nine of Cups coming out to the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like, somebody is definitely some type of business owner. You could be a Capricorn. Also, the Eight of Pentacles represents Scorpio. So there's heavy Scorpio energy out here in the collective, okay? There could have been a Scorpio that has told you guys something that you may have not listened to, that you may need to go back and revisit. But whatever is going on, with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles next to the Eight of Pentacles, you guys are definitely focused, okay? So some of you guys are, on another note, learning how to balance what it is that is happening in your life. Whatever options or things, caused you to be saddened, you focused on your work and creating a different type of, lifestyle or a different outcome for you. And through this outcome that you've allowed to be created for you, you're in the energy of satisfaction and, bringing forth gratitude. Some of you guys have some wishes that are coming true in this moment, but you understand that you're working very hard to create this. Some of you guys could be creating a business. Some of you guys are worried about, family and making sure that you are able to create the abundance that is going to allow your family to be, stable and, sturdy and stuff like that. Some of you guys are, very down to earth. You're providers. You're providing for people, not only yourself, but again, those people that you consider to be family. You're providing for those people. But, there's some type of regret here, okay? Somebody could feel like they failed at something, or, something was taken from them, which caused them to, feel like they failed. But you have not failed at what it is that you are experiencing and what you have gone through. You have to go through and learn. You're not always going to get it right the first time around. So you have to make peace with that, okay? You have to understand that you are here to continue to try, regardless of how things may show up for you. So there's the star energy here. Aquarius energy, you guys are going to be able to stand up and, really shine. Some of you guys are really, putting in a lot of work. You're tapped into your intuition and who you are. You're very focused. But you may need to begin to change the memories that you are tapping into to create, okay? Some of you guys are still creating off past memories. Some of you guys are still using the same type of energy that you once needed to get you, to where you are now, to try and level you up again. But you're at new heights and new levels. So you have to tap into the energy of now. You have to tap into what it is that you know and what's surrounding you, okay? You have to be comfortable with that. So then there's the Knight of Pentacles that shows up next. You have to be okay with what it is that you're coming into. So the Knight of Pentacles is Taurus energy. You're learning how to take a different approach to bringing the success that you desire and you deserve, okay? Some of the things that you guys used to tap into may have not been serving you. But again, you know, you guys are definitely tapping into things that are going to allow you to, you know, manifest a different outcome. All right. Some of you guys are changing up your routines. You're working very hard. You are definitely determined to improve. And, you know, through the star energy, you are improving, okay? This is Taurus energy. So Aquarius and Taurus energy showing up after each other. You guys could be either one of them or just connected to one. So then there's the Emperor, followed by the Six of Cups, followed by the Page of Pentacles, followed by Death. So there's definitely new beginnings coming in, okay? There's new beginnings coming in that is going to stabilize you, that is going to allow you to be in energy that you have manifested, that you have called in. All right, so with the Emperor showing up here, this is Aries energy. The Emperor is someone who, you know, owns what they have created. The Emperor is someone who stands in the energy of, you know, knowing what it is that, you know, he has, the power that stands inside of him. The Emperor is very strong. So some of you guys may need to pull on the energy of the Emperor at this time. Whether you are masculine or feminine, you can still pull on the energy of the Emperor, because the strength that the Emperor has is, you know, a strength that is determined to move on. The Emperor is very brave and bold, okay? The Emperor does not often take no for an answer, because he understands the ability inside of him and what it is that he can do. All right. So then there's the Six of Cups that follows that. So if you are in the energy of, you know, pulling on what it is that you can do and the ability inside of yourself, you may need to reach out and ask somebody to assist you in this. You may need just a little assistance along your path and your journey, and it is here, okay? Again, you need to make sure that whatever memories you are harnessing the positive memories and you are releasing the old. If you are still pulling on the things that hurt you the most, or, you know, caused you the most drama, heartache, and pain, or whatever the case is, you could be calling that same energy back into you, not because you want it, but because that is where your focal point is, and whatever you are focused on, that is the signals that you are sending out to the universe to send back into you. So you got to change up your signals. You got to change up what it is that you're focused on, okay? Whatever it was in your life, even if you had something good, this is Scorpio energy. If you had something good and you lost it because you were not attentive to the fact that that was something good that you have in your past, you got to release it and let it go, and just, you know, commit to being better and seeing what it is that you need to see, okay? Focus on the things that you need that is going to bring in the energy that you may have lost out on, for those of you that may be for, all right? Which makes sense why Death shows up next to the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is Aries, Taurus, and Gemini energy, okay? It represents you standing in the energy of, you know, allowing new opportunities to be manifested in your life. And what better way to manifest these opportunities than through death, okay? Death brings new beginnings. Death removes things that once were, that is not an equal energy to us anymore. So for you guys to have death, which represents Scorpio energy, so for you guys to have death right after the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups with the Emperor, you guys are allowing things that aren't serving you to die down. You guys are releasing things. You may still be holding on to something because it's what you feel you want to create, but just be mindful of what it is that you're holding on to and how you are allowing it to manifest again in your life, because you are definitely tapped into the energy of manifesting. You're tapped into the energy that, you know, is going to show up for you, but you have to make sure that you are actually pulling out the things that you want to see and not just, you know, manifesting the same energy totally. Because if it didn't work out for you, it's meant to show up to teach you something so that you could gain what it is that you needed to as you move forward, okay? Some of you guys' finances are changing as well. There's going to be some type of change within your finances. Some of you guys may need to, or, have an awakening in your third eye chakra at this moment. Some of you guys are coming into energy that is going to be very loyal to you through these new beginnings. So just allow it to come in, okay? The Five of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are, turned away from anything that is not serving you, and you're focused on bringing in your Ten of Pentacles and your Ten of Cups. You are focused on your divine happiness. You are focused on your life, your love, and what it is that you desire, okay? Ashe. So that's the tarot portion of it. We just gonna do some of these, all right? We're gonna see what comes out in the anything messages. See what it is that we may need that's a little deeper than what we just received, okay? All right. I ask that you let me in. Just a second. What messages are here for the collective? What is it that they need? All right, so some of you guys could feel like you are in bondage at this time, collective, but you are not in bondage, okay? There's an increase coming in your finances. So if you are, financially unstable at this time, understand that things are going to change. There could be an increase happening in someone's finances on Saturday, which is tomorrow. There's divine healing that is needed for some of you in the collective. Continue to heal yourself. Someone is being used, so be careful with that energy. Do not allow people to use you. Initial D, stable home. Initial K. So some of you guys are going to be moving into a stable home. Some of you guys are going to be moving into places where, you can actually build a home and feel like there's no place like home type energy. And then there's an apology that is needed. Someone is apologizing for some of the scandals that they may have shown up and put someone through. What other messages is here for the collective? All right. So this is the right place for you guys to be in at this point in time. Initial S. What other messages? There's some rainstorms that's happening, which is crazy because there's definitely, some shit happening in our area. But this is the end of, old cycles. Some old cycles that some of you guys have been into is ending. This is Capricorn energy as well that is showing up for you guys. Somebody could be a warlock and tapped into, some type of magic. Just because somebody's a warlock does not make them evil or dark, okay? There's light warlocks out here just as well as there's dark warlocks, okay? So obstacles have been removed from a water sign. Initials U and W. What else is here? Please show me. So there's spirit energy here, all right? What other messages? Fall, air sign energy, Y initial. Is it anything else that the collective needs to see? Divine guidance is here as well. Yeah, give me a second. All right. What other messages is here? Final draw. Final draw. Is it any other messages the collective needs? Pisces energy. Third party, relationship, disasters, and voodoo. So a Pisces could be dealing with disasters in a relationship that, is dealing with third party energy. And someone who is doing voodoo, okay? You're pregnant or she is pregnant. Crossroads energy as well as light energy. STD, somebody is not being themselves, but they are tapped into their soulmate. There's also shaman energy that's here with the initial V and in February. So something is going to take place with someone around the shaman in February, or someone who represents shaman energy. Someone's ego is holding them back. Peace has been given to some of you in the winter, which we are still in. Some of you guys need to make sure that you are awakened and you stay awake. You do not allow yourself to fall back to sleep. What other messages are here? Self-respect. Respect yourself as well as other people. Some of you guys are losing stability because of problematic energy. Karma is coming back around to some of you as well. There's some spiritual attacks happening for some of you. Something is going to take place in 3 weeks tops. October's energy is here. Some of you guys need to hug a tree. Initial H. Z as well. Somebody is spying. What other messages? C. What other messages? A. Is there any other messages? Witchcraft healing. So somebody is healing from witchcraft. There was some type of rejection. Taurus energy is here as well as Aries energy, and something is going to take place in March. All right. What other messages is here? Friday in 30 days. So in 30 days, something is going to happen on a Friday. Somebody is trying to alter someone's manifestations, but this is over in a week's time. Wednesday is very significant, okay? Pressure has been applied to somebody on a Wednesday. Somebody is in danger for altar magic work that they were doing. Somebody needs to trust me. Somebody also needs to understand that, you know, they can trust themselves. So in the summertime, Q and N in June. All right. Somebody's going to be left in regret of something. What other messages is here for the collective? Scorpio energy shows up with the initial R. What other messages is here? Sagittarius energy with the initial M. What other messages is here? Justice has been served, okay? Somebody is clout chasing in less than 48 hours. You may need to pay attention to this. There's some type of apology that's going to happen on Thursday. Initial O in May. What else is here? What else do we need to see? All right. Virgo energy on the bottom of the deck. And what final messages are here for the collective? Please show me. Gratitude. So somebody doesn't love you. They may have told you that they had an unconditional love that they were sharing with you, but this is a false relationship. Damn. The relationship is not what you thought it was going to be. It's not unconditional. Okay, this person is loving you with condition. There's a windfall of money coming. Some of you guys have true/real friends, genuine people coming into you. Well, somebody wants to know why won't somebody come back to them? You left this person alone and you refused to return. So this person wants to know why you won't come back. That's because you paid attention to the flags. You have new life energy coming into you. Okay. What other final messages are here? Is it any other final messages that are here? Is it any other final messages that are here? So karmic ties and brokenhearted. So someone is brokenhearted because they were dealing with karmic ties, karmic relationships, things that they, you know, decided to be in because of simple-minded energy. Someone needs to tap into meditation, okay? G on the bottom of the deck. All right. So if any of these messages is for you, I ask that you receive them the way that you are supposed to. Somebody have some childish behavior because they are on down low energy. Could be an Aries or someone connected to an Aries or a Cancer. Somebody is going to be dealing with some legal matters because they are not financially, you know, handling something that they are supposed to be handling. I'm getting like child support or something like that. Somebody going to have some legal issues that, you know, may arise as well. But some of y'all are moving, okay? So congratulations to y'all as well as coming into y'all twin flames. So some of y'all got some real good energy coming in. If anything is for you, I ask that you receive it the way that you are supposed to. If it is not for you, leave what resonates. Leave what does not resonate, okay? Let it stay. Don't try to make it fit, all right? I send you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, continue to elevate and be great each and every day along your path and your journey. I will be back Monday, all right? Until then, y'all continue to do y'all thing. Ashe, ashe, ashe.